So, as I'm assuming you guys are just looting bodies.
Yeah, we're looting. I don't think we got anything from anybody.
I don't recall exactly what was on. I was specifically looking for a spell book.
On the guy that you took down.
But that's it.
Yeah, he dropped his halberd, which I didn't pick up, but
But you
I
can just
handled
go
the
back
person,
on it.
right?
He had basically their Mirabar trade bars.
Oh
which
yeah,
are,
the trade bars.
They're basically a type of currency.
Oh, we did know about that.
Yeah.
Who's writing this?
I don't know.
I
You guys gotta choose your inventory person.
No, I had it written down on my other thing, but I didn't write down what it was. I wrote down like weird metal rods because I didn't figure out what it was.
No, they were. She told us they were
Yeah,
currencies.
they're called
I think you said they were
Mirabar
worth.
trade bars.
They were worth like 10 gold, I think. So basically a platinum.
5 gold each.
5 gold. Okay.
How many?
2. Wait, 4. Sorry. 4 trade bars each, and I was just describing what they looked like. Basically, like, instead of coin, they're bars, so they're worth a little bit more. And you looted the other bodies?
Yeah, well, all the bandits that were in there.
I mean,
There was like 6 of them, right? Or 7 of them?
There's 6, I believe.
6. Well, there was 6 in the box. Or no. What happened to the guy you were chasing? I don't remember.
I brought him back hogtied.
Okay.
Yeah, he knocked him unconscious.
Yeah.
And then carried him, I guess.
Carried most of the way. I threw him back in the room right before we got to you, and then that's when I was looting when the constable showed up.
Okay.
And I searched him for a spell book, but he was close. So
Yeah.
Where are those guys? Bandits. Oh, I told you what those guys had. I had to roll on a table for those.
Oh, were those the gems? I
Yeah.
think we got some gems.
Yeah, you got
yeah.
some gems.
I do have written down all the gems that we have that we haven't sold yet too.
Okay.
Alright. From this point forward, keep track, because I'm not going to write it
Yeah.
down.
I have
Unless it's already set. I mean,
I had things written down. I still have them down where we got them from. So
yeah, you're just like,
and you wrote him down in
So I have
there
that.
now?
I have five blue gems, 5 red gems, 6 green gems, and 2 off-white gems. So
Yeah.
some of those were from around the statue where the dagger was.
Do you
and some
have
of
written
those
down
were
what the gems are? Or you just told us colors, so we don't know what they
from,
are?
Yeah, we have to take it back and find out how much they are worth. or
Yeah,
what
but
they
she'll
are.
have to know
Right.
what they are.
yeah.
Okay, you,
Well,
so you
yeah.
wrote that down?
I mean, whatever. She'll decide what they are when we get there.
Cool.
She didn't tell us. So yeah, cool.
So,
Alright. So, you hear basically what we ended up with them, it ending with that you hear the footsteps coming. And from the. You were in the chamber where the statue was, right?
Yeah, I came back into the previous room because that's where I dropped off the dude
Yeah.
before we headed down into the main one.
Okay, yeah. So you
Oh
guys
no,
were-
there was another one, right? It was the room.
There were, well,
with
there was the
statue,
dwarf room, then
and
there was a
the
small
room
corridor.
where we found the old guy, and then there was the room.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
So
he was.
I
sitting-
threw him in that room.
Oh, okay.
So I threw him in the room right before we got down there.
did we left the old gang in there, right? We didn't carry you.
Yeah, we didn't. He ran off. But he would have.
Well-
run into the constable on the way in.
As the constable comes in with 2 guards following, one of them has by the arm the old guy who's sputtering and saying, "I don't know what's going on," and all this stuff. As you know, well, you said you're in that small corridor, right?
Yeah, the room right before.
So he, so for like one guard comes forward, and then the constable comes forward from the western door, and sees the unconscious body, and he's like, "What's going on here?"
Back. Ah, constable. Fancy meeting you here.
So if I recall, this is a cult we were on, or what? It's been a month.
It's
I'm a
been
little.
a month and a
I'm
half.
a little forgetting, so if I came in here to chase a cult.
We heard about.
The Cult of Black Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Joe
possible.
Joe heard about all that. I came down here because I heard about bandits.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then we found out more about it was like people that were able to manipulate Earth
Okay.
and things like that.
And we found out nothing else about the
No, 'cause
plans
you
of
just-
being bad.
Yeah, we talked to the
You
old
just were
guy.
like,
and
people.
we talked to the old guy and I talked to me like yelled at him, and he told us things like the stones were talking to
Yes,
everybody
yes,
and
that's
whispering
right.
secrets to people and stuff
And
like that.
there have been some reports of
The truth of the
missing
stone.
people
Yeah.
and whatever's going on down here. Is
Okay.
related to that.
And we found the kid that was down there too, that Lisa's character escorted out there because he learned too many things.
Yep.
Or said
Oh,
too many things.
All right.
So anyways, I'll be like, Constable, fancy meeting you here. I found this guy and I pick him up by like the hog tie. And I was like, this guy is talking to rocks. And he almost killed some kid who said some things. I don't really know, but he seems pretty crazy. I drop him.
Easy.
It's kind of like a cult. We were told, believe in moving stones.
Tracks,
I don't
leave
know, so it went over my head. I think you talked to the dwarf. He listened a little better than I did.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you have any questions?
A few.
Okay.
Probably chief number one is what's going on here.
Well, besides the fact that I came down here because there was my people, my militia, and he points to one of the, the guards that had come in with him. He goes, heard a loud ruckus, yelling.
Who's loud around here?
I wondered.
Who's loud?
I don't know who you're talking about.
And we came into the wagon works to see a hidden door on the side, and we came down here.
Yeah, we found that to talk to some kids. They said they found some weird
Who are
things
these
going
kids?
on over here. I don't know who you talked to.
I had overheard some kids talking about a series of hidden tunnels under the town, and they told me that one of the people that might know where the passage located, where the passage might be located is, that person hasn't been heard from. So we decided to go try to find it ourselves. Found it. It actually wasn't that hard. And we came down here and found that they had taken a whole nother kid was down here.
Child sex.
They just, I don't know what it is with these guys and kids, but this kid was delivering messages. Apparently his father is
Who?
Rothar.
Rothar.
Does that name ring a bell?
Yes, that's interesting. And you said that this man here, gestures to the one that's unconscious,
Kick him a little bit.
was down here
Yes,
part
he
of
was
this.
walking.
And
As we explored down there, and I point down there, there was looked like monuments of stones that were moving around, and
they were moving.
and that guy, point to the old guy, he said that the stones like spoke to them and they listened, and
I don't know what he's talking about!
I repeat back everything that guy said to us, word for word, in his voice.
And I'm listening to
Like a
like
record player.
pointing back and forth, like exactly. That's what happened. We
Nice.
found him down there. Immediately he started running for it. And I kind of knocked him out. And then,
That's a little cheating. You don't have it actually written down.
But he has perfect mimicry, so he can repeat it back in exact detail.
I can pull up the recording. We can play it all back. Yeah, it'd be ridiculous right now, every single sentence, every word of what he said. But yeah, so yeah, after we knocked him out, he kind of caused a rock slide down there or a cave in that I got past, and then a bunch of bandits showed up to attack these two. I assumed they're working for him. How else would they get down here and come and attack them for no reason?
Drax.
I had to run all the way back around to get back in here and help them with the bandits, and then now here you are.
Drax.
I think also one of your boys is down there too. He's got a pot on a rope.
Oh yeah, what's he doing?
All right. Oh, I don't get paid much for this shit. He gestures to the second one that's not holding on to the old man to go look down in the room, and when he rubs his face, he's like, we also found bodies on the way down here too.
Yeah,
So there's more bodies in there.
we found those two. Yeah, there's those six bandit bodies in there.
Now, technically, they attacked us.
Yeah. They came down and immediately started attacking them. So we had to put them down in self-defense. By we, I mean mostly them. I had to run around a long way to get back here. This guy, he's not dead yet. He's still alive, I think.
Is he alive?
If you would stop
After all the
kicking,
kicking?
maybe.
I put him down with the hilt of my blade, so I'm assuming he's still alive and will be able to talk in a little bit.
To be fair, he has been kicking him a lot ever since then. So.
He's breathing, right? Yeah, he's breathing. He's fine.
Make a medicine check.
You can sound any medicine checks if somebody's breathing, but alright. What am I for medicine? Is this not medicine? Okay, fucking 19.
As you kick him, he groans.
You kick him, you see you just
See, unless he's a zombie, he is alive, and I don't know how to
Zombies
turn
also
people.
groan.
Get
I don't know how to turn people
spare the
into
dying as a
zombies.
cantrip.
Okay. I don't know how to make people into zombies, so I think he's still alive.
Okay, you can stop kicking him.
Hey, he attacked us first. He had it coming. Alright, that's the last one, I promise.
Until he gets healed up, I think he's still losing death saves, so spare the dying's not going to help him.
It's not really like it's just like a nudge, not really a kick.
We should
No more,
gag-
no more kicking him, and
we
I
should
just like
gag him
poking him
too.
with the stick.
We should gag him too in case he wakes up.
I'm not
You
too
guys
worried.
just gonna.
There's not a lot of spells he can do with just verbal components.
Okay.
Or at least that's what the cleric on my ship told me. I don't know.
Says the player with his extensive knowledge of clerics.
I knew one.
At that point, two other, like, local militia people run up from the other side. Constable, they took the bodies back. All right. We have more bodies to deal with.
These guys were kind of dressed like the bandits that we found out in the woods that we took down for the bounty a few days ago.
We'll look into that. You guys aren't planning on leaving town anytime soon, right?
I don't really have
Just
any
in case we need to ask you some questions too, but we're gonna start.
I don't
here.
really have any plans other than going to the bar. So
All right.
the only reason I'll be leaving town is if I caught wet from some more bandits. I hate bandits.
If something comes up, we'll be sure to let you know.
All right.
They'll let you know. I'll probably be too hammered.
If something comes up, I'll let you know.
Got it. And you are again?
My name is Galleon Rin, one of the finest pirates. Her name
Pirate.
is Galleon. Ex-pirate.
That's sort of
Wannabe pirate. I just like to see. I like to fish.
Make a deception
He's a pirate in the way Luffy is a pirate.
Yeah.
In the way that he just says pirate and then walks around being a superhero.
9.
You're under arrest, sir.
kind of eyes you.
I like to fish and drink. Those two go together really well.
That's what pirates do, right?
What's your name?
Fezzik Ironbeard.
Pheasant.
That beard doesn't look very iron to me.
Well,
It's a little extra armor for his chin.
Plus
Yeah,
1
pirate.
to punches on the face.
Yeah.
isn't Galleon the name of a boat?
It's spelled differently, I think.
It's
I'm not good at spelling.
And you are?
Oh, he's a fighter.
Okay.
I love weirding people.
He's just like, so much shit to do.
I'm gonna make one of those.
Can you? It's pretty fun.
Alright, so don't leave town. At least not
Drax.
until we get to a point of figuring out what's going on here.
Drax! Off!
We're taking these two
Yeah.
into questioning, and we'd also like to ask you to not come back down here.
Oh, no. I
I
thought you were going to say
like it
don't
now
come back.
anyways.
Okay.
It's pretty boring now that everybody's dead.
You need 2 more of those.
Yeah, I'll probably just be like, oh, by the way, in case those bandits had a bounty on them, we'll take that. I don't know if there was or not. You're welcome. Alright, we're going to the bar.
Everyone can leave while we investigate.
As I walk by, I pat the old guy on the shoulder. God, you have a heart attack, old man. Take it easy.
I don't remember exactly my voice from. Maybe my crazy dude voice is.
Well, now he's way more traumatized. So
Yeah, I mean he is pretty traumatized. He freaking lifted it. Didn't you like lift him up off the ground? And
Yeah,
Oh,
he was carrying
absolutely.
him around for a little while.
I was
just carrying him
I
around.
used him to open the door.
As I walk past, I look right at him. Break his face.
He's like.
Freak him out a little more.
I go outside and like, stressed like, oh god. It's a lot of work. I'm gonna go check back around where I came from and get that guy's spear. And then I'm going to the bar.
Yeah, as you guys all leave, the constable pulls your friend aside. I don't remember Jen's character's name.
I don't know if we ever found out.
He was
what
a
his name
human. All I remember
Oh, yeah.
is
Yeah, I don't remember his name either.
I'm sure he has a name, but
Yeah.
he may have never told it to us.
Right. So he's like talking to him about what happened and everything, and he's explaining.
I go down and get the halberd. Alright, let's go.
Does
Go
he
back up
write
to the bar.
anything special down for that?
It's probably, I mean, unless
Where
I do
did you
something.
get the halberd off
That was
of?
his weapon, the cleric. I knocked him
Oh.
out and then I grabbed and ran off, but I didn't grab his weapon. So, but it was on the other side of the
Gotcha.
cave in, which I just went in the back way and
That's
got.
on his. On his.
Yeah, I
stat.
didn't want to slow myself down since I was in a hurry. Now that I'm not in a hurry.
Well-
Did I give you guys XP after that fight?
No, we didn't.
No.
You did not tell us yet. That's why I
Well,
had.
after any of that, none of the stuff killing anything that was in the cave.
Well, that's a 3.
Um,
He was a. Oh, didn't you crit him? That's why.
yeah, crit.
Oh,
you gave
that's
him,
why.
you gave
I was
him
like-
max health.
Yeah, I gave him max health. He was a challenge rating 3.
And you took him by yourself?
Well,
I mean,
he
I
crit him.
did 100% of his damage. You attacked him. Maybe you too, but I know you attacked him and missed. So So I threw the dagger at him, hit him, then I attacked him and crit him for 30 damage, and then he ran off, and I chased him through the cave-in and hit him again for the rest of his health.
Jesus.
Yeah,
we were all,
so-
but we were.
And the way that the
you know,
timing is supposed to happen on that too, like those backup guards were supposed to come in at a certain so many rounds
Yeah.
after the fight started, like you hear things going on, I think. So they came and everything, but they came after he was
Yeah,
already
and he was
gone.
supposed to.
So it was supposed to get all of a sudden you're like, oh, we're against this guy. He's kind of tough, but we can do this.
Not,
But
And then
the way it went was he immediately runs and collapses the thing after him. How's that?
well,
no,
it's
he's
supposed to be after he goes down to half health because he has a lot of health.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, he has a lot of health. After he gets down to below half health, he starts getting nervous, and at that point, the other people are supposed to come in, and he's supposed to make a getaway, and then you're supposed to deal with those. So he's supposed to collapse the tunnel, and you're not supposed to be able to go after him. He's like, I'm gonna dive through the tunnel. I'm like,
19. It's like, okay.
Yep.
And so basically every dungeon's right there.
Yeah.
technically, I didn't realize about falling damage. Like, you should have, even if you rolled high, you like take half, because you're still like,
Yeah,
unless you roll incredibly high or something like
I
that.
rolled 19.
I know.
That's pretty, but still like.
Considering my mods are
But
But
like
it's
plus
supposed to be a collapsing
Right.
boulder.
If the
so
thing that's happened is like, if you succeed, then you take half damage, then you still take half
Correct.
damage, no matter
Yeah,
how, unless
like-
you have rogue evasion.
yeah. But whatever.
Or the-
As I said, I'm still learning.
If you really needed to get away, I'm
Yeah.
sure you could have come up with something.
Oh, I know. But sometimes
wizard
as a
with
DM,
Misty Step or something.
I was gonna say sometimes as a wizard you're just like, or as a DM you're just like, well, that
Well, yeah, if
happened.
he had
Gotta
gotten
figure
away.
out next session how
Yeah.
that affects
Yeah,
stuff.
that's true.
Yeah, it's like,
Sometimes
the DMs that do that where they just like, no matter how good you roll, if they want something to happen, they just make it happen no matter what you do. Like, oh, that feels kind of shitty. You want to,
Yep.
Right.
like, if you do
Because
good,
there's
you want
always a
to be
possibility.
rewarded.
I did a bunch of cool stuff and I rolled high and she's like, alright. I guess you did it.
That's that's what's going on now.
Yeah.
kind of like
So,
in Critical Role, they're in this big ship, and there's supposed to be this ship battle, and he like spent a couple hours on getting all this ship stats, and they actually had sheets about the ship and what actions they could do and all this stuff. And the first thing they do is they get him into an island, and he goes
you cast like,
move water, and he makes a tidal wave, and he goes, there's a 25% chance
to
to
capsize.
capsize.
Capsized.
And it's like,
Like, well,
rolls
I
a
guess I don't-
15, he goes,
Guess I don't need any of these stats anymore. 'cause
and all of a sudden it
capsized.
capsizes, and everyone's going, did we just, oh no, we're so sorry. He goes, no, it's okay, just gonna move this stuff.
That stuff happens a lot.
Yep.
It's
He goes, no,
it's
I just spent a
honestly,
couple hours.
From what I've never yet, but from what I understand from other DMs, that's the most likely scenario for anything you do.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's why, why I started watching, Nerdarchy, they literally do no prep time. They just do hardcore improvisation for everything. They'll be like,
I'm not
oh,
that good."
thanks, DM, you had so much prep work and everything was super in-depth. And they're like, yeah. And they're looking at the piece of paper they have and it just says on it, super sexy goblin. And they're like, yep, sure did a lot of prep work.
That's what a lot of it's.
Obviously not everybody
If you
don't
just
do that.
are one of those comedians that does one like when I try and explain how Dungeons & Dragons is to people who don't understand, I say, "You ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyways?" It's like that, but with
What,
a
get
few
video games.
more intricate rules.
Yeah.
Where it's like that, but the rules actually matter instead of.
That's true.
But the rules actually matter.
The
Yeah.
points, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. But, so anyways.
It's awesome. Anyway,
So it's normal halberd, yes?
I believe so. Let me look it up real
That's
fast,
fine.
because
It's just
apparently,
something more to sell.
I'm pretty sure it's just regular. Because it's not special, it's just in the regular stat block.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's a glaive.
Glaive, okay. There.
And it's just a regular glaive.
Okay. It's fine, there's something else I'm gonna sell at the fucking weapon shop.
Okay. You didn't take anything else off of him? Or you searched
I searched him, he said that he only had those metal bars that were worth money.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, and he had... Oh, it's because you already have the same armor as him.
Yeah, that
It's
Yeah, he
like
had splint.
armor.
He had
that guy
splint.
we did actually. search
Yeah,
him.
John took the splint armor, but now he's just leaving, so it doesn't matter.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
So.
We'll lose that character. Alright,
Cool.
so you guys go up,
So I'm gonna go up at the glaive and like, I got a lot of stuff I need to sell. I'm gonna go to the shop. So I realize now, like, I got my old great sword, my great axe. I have all these things I don't need.
you're probably over encumbered a little bit.
What are we doing for experience?
So
So we're going. We got all those gems and whatever.
While
We'll
we
see what
do and figure stuff out, I'll figure it out really fast.
Okay.
Splitting up. Okay, well we can
Okay.
split up the gems and stuff, right?
Well, it'd probably be like if we're going to a
Yeah,
shop to
sell
bend
them all,
them, we
yeah,
can just bend it and
typical.
split up the
Okay,
whole.
that'd
Yeah.
be easier, yeah.
That'll make it easier.
So alright, I'm gonna walk into the town shop. I'm gonna sell the mundane stuff just easily, like what, 50% of the value for like the axe and the sword and the glaive.
Whatever it goes for.
Well,
Like,
only
if you wanted to really give her a hard time, if anybody has high charisma, we could try and bargain.
I imagine you actually should have had the highest charisma.
I
At
have
plus 14.
+2, which is
I'm-
kind of hard. But
Mine
be
is
too good at bargaining,
12. I'm plus
honestly.
one. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, we don't really have a face because probably the person that has the highest charisma is a Kenku. So,
Yeah.
so that's why I'm doing a lot
And
of
you just
talking.
freaks the shit out of the shopkeeper, like,
Maybe I could do, I might be able to, do it in the form of an intimidation check. Just scare him.
just, don't come back!
I'm okay. I'm proficient in intimidation, but I still only have a +1. That's why I decided to go with a little bit higher charisma because I wanted to have good intimidation.
You want a +1? Maybe proficient?
Oh,
Wouldn't you at
Chari-
least
well,
add
it's
your
charisma.
proficiency bonus?
It's my charisma. Oh yeah, it's like it's
-1?
+1 and then it's +1 then so it's gonna be +3.
Oh,
But I was just saying like I don't have a +1 in charisma and then I'm proficient in it.
yeah, okay,
So-
better.
So 6 times 25.
Let's see here.
6 times 25. You took out that one orc dude. 50. I think that was it. Besides the rats.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do a ton of fighting down there until we started fighting that dude. So how are you doing?
So
Let me sell things to him. He's paying for half price.
you can go in the shop if you want.
Why? I know, but it's just so for selling mundane items, I don't want to have to
Or
play it every time.
Are you gonna make him I think he's asking, are you gonna make him RP,
If you
the
want.
selling, bargaining, or are you just gonna say?
I just want
You
how much
get
you sell
half
for this? That's how much. Like for every time I go and I sell old gear, like
If you just go
that's
in.
the standard amount is half value, but
yeah.
it's these are just for like my old great sword that's still in great condition, my old great axe. I've only
It's
used
in
it a couple
great
times.
condition.
I've only used it a couple times.
Since you started the campaign, you had it before.
You don't know what I had before.
He just bought that right
Yeah,
before
I
I walked in.
say-
sharpen it up every time for maximum killing potential.
So then it's really worn away, and there's not much to
It's so sharp.
So it's not a great
It's
sword
actually
anymore. It's
in
actually
better
just like a
condition.
long sword.
The great sword I just bought for him, and I killed like one dude with it, and I'm selling it back for half price. Okay, the axe I had before.
Because
Right?
what he did was he sold his used wooden sword for it.
I had a great axe before.
So that is
Make a charisma check to see if you can convince her, the DM of that.
Yeah, I got a 6. Is that a 15? Yeah, I got 16. Excellent. Alright, so half. Just speed things up a little.
alright. You guys got 240 XP.
240.
241, so it's 6.
What's level 3?
900.
And now we're at 690 out of 9. Oh, 210 away from my level.
Okay.
Well, remember I'm 50 behind you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Are we taking okay, so are we selling?
That's what I want to get. I'm selling.
Alright, so what is it? You're selling what? Your
I'm
great
selling
sword?
Great sword, great axe, this heavy crossbow that I found. I don't know the condition of the axe. I stole it from somebody.
Okay.
You stole it from those bandits in the first dimension.
Was that where I got from? I don't know where I got that from.
Yeah, because a bunch of them had crossbows.
Yeah, I took a heavy crossbow that I found there, and my great axe, my great sword, and then his glaive. So the great sword is 50 gold, the great axe is 30, the glaive is 20, so that's 100 there.
Yep.
The heavy crossbow is 50, so it's 150 total gold for all of them, and then selling it for like half if that's what you'll take.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yep, cool.
So 75?
Yep. And then we can do the bargaining stuff with the gems, because those obviously don't have like a set price.
Right.
I mean, depends on what they are.
Yeah.
Usually the gems do have a set price.
Well, I know. But last time they had a set price too, and she was still like, "Nope, it's gonna be whatever I want to be." So
Oh, okay.
that's fine. We can figure it out.
And obviously, anyway, if you brought the gems out to a general
Yeah, they would
a
want to
general
look at it and stuff.
weapons person, they'd be like, I don't
That's
really
true.
know
That's true.
anything about gems.
We could just go to like the general goods vendor for that.
Or a jewel, if the town has a jewel
Yeah, I
of
don't want
some
that
sort.
over there.
Or really, honestly, it could be some kind of magic reagent vendor.
You want a paper
gems?
towel?
A lot of gems
Yeah,
are reagents too.
yeah. Oh, I don't know what kind of shops they have here.
Yeah. This is like kind of a.
That's why I assumed it would be like a blacksmith and like a general goods vendor or something.
Like I think it's referred to as a thorp,
Well, where you
or maybe it's a little bigger than a
where you sold all your stuff was called the Swinging Sword.
Back up.
Or wait. Swinging Sword is the N, I'm retarded. It's the, Closure, Journeys,
I want to
Fine
play
harness.
D&D.
Bakery.
I make character.
I can throw them out of my
Butcher,
bag of tricks,
smithy.
Rust.
Oh, Tanger Smithy.
Yeah, is there anything else besides like is it a general goods vendor other than? Yeah.
No. Drax, come on.
Ironed Arms, Soul Sword, Guard, Poultry, Wagon Works, Bathhouse and Dress Shop.
I mean, you can just say the
Dress shop.
The dress shop. I mean, it'd probably be for
They can
buying
like-
like
Tannery,
cloth or
storage.
light armor maybe.
Oh, okay.
The tannery could also be for like medium armor.
Yep.
Or even for light armor, because it's not the same.
Mhm.
As not like I'm used to.
Belleville sundries, doors, barrels, furniture.
But
New and used goods,
There you
basically
go.
random stuff.
new and used goods. That's probably the general goods vendor.
Yeah, like everything.
Yeah.
Really random
Yeah,
crap.
general. So okay, after I sell that stuff, like let's go sell these gems. So we'll walk over there, and I'll gently put down 5 blue gems, 5 red gems, 6 green gems, and 2 off-white gems. And I'm like, I don't like these anymore. I like gold. What will you give me?
This like kind of just middle-aged woman, dark hair, glasses, just kind of was like kind of leaning back behind the counter reading a book, and you just like
Yeah. And then
like put a bunch of stuff in, and she like
He
looks
did
up.
say gently.
yeah.
Oh, gently,
I
he
didn't
like
say just in front of me. I had like a
He
mom in
did.
hand. I was
He's
like,
like, behold.
and I mean, afterwards I was like, so I don't like these anymore, and I like go. Whatever.
Oh, he's striking the pose. How good is his pose?
You don't have to roll for everything.
What do I get? Charisma for that? It's a 15.
It's a pretty good pose.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that would just be a straight charisma roll. That's not really
Yeah,
anything.
straight charisma.
It might be, depending on what, you could make a case for performance.
Could make a case for performance. That's the same thing.
Persuasion.
Persuasion, it's the same thing. I'm not.
Anyway.
We're all +1. A 15.
Striking goals.
It's fine. Oh, okay. Well, she like puts her book down and gets up and looks. Ooh, these are very nice.
Yeah. Seemed like the guys I got from like them. Which was my friend.
Okay. Like she kind of like turns around, opens a small like takes out a small box, opens it up, see
I'm not
a
sure.
variation of
If he
tools
does it on
and
purpose, or if he realizes that, then he's like, I shouldn't say it. Then he covers it real quick.
takes out a small like eyepiece or whatever and picks up a couple of Joe's little. Give me just a moment to look over these.
Yep, take your time. I'm looking like walking around looking at things in the shelves.
Like it looks in this shop like
Like a pawn shop?
it looks like a pawn shop. There's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking
it's like a
around.
hoarder pawn
There's a lot of
shop.
cool stuff in here.
Weird, like there's
That's
things.
essentially perfect spot to be movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like going to like a flea market. Look at all this cool stuff I didn't know I wanted.
Like someone like just gets entrusted with all this gold and they're like buy a collection of pogs or something. They're like, look what I found. Everyone's like, did you
These
just
are
take
vintage Alf Pogs.
Exactly.
the party then looks at you. We told you to go get health potions.
I got slammers too.
We're never trusting him with with the loot again.
Ah, fuck, it's not vintage anymore.
All right, so I believe the first couple ones were all 50 gold each.
Yep.
And
All right, come on, Drax.
the ones that you first found.
Yeah, 5 blue, 5 red, 6 green, 2 off white. That's what you said. No,
Okay.
no further details.
I
Drax.
believe the off-white were 75, and most of the ones that you found were 50.
Yeah, it would make sense that you
Like-
give us the lowest
Drax.
amount of the more expensive ones.
Yeah. So do that. 50 for each,
And
and then 75 for the off-white.
Okay, and then you're buying it for half that? Like, if that's the value. Roll. Percentage die.
Didn't you have spells that took these as reagents?
She'll do it for.
There are some that require like a gem that's
Yeah,
worth
like I thought you.
50 gold, but I think like
It might be a higher level. But
I think Revivify is a gem worth like 500 gold.
Okay, Revivify is 300 diamonds worth. Diamonds worth. Like you can be multiple.
Or a huge one. But
No,
whatever.
or a huge one, but there's the option of being multiple. They just went through this on the show.
300.
The Revived Dead is one 500 gold worth diamond.
Yeah.
Like there's no option. But the Revivify you can have pieces.
And that consumes them.
It
Yes.
consumes
Yeah.
them because when you
Return
take
to
them
dust.
Yeah.
and when they cast it, it just goes and it
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that's an expensive one.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Don't.
But eventually, it might be nice.
Yeah, it was still nice to have. Okay,
but
so-
yeah, they didn't find any diamonds. Those
so
were all
we're
rubies,
doing
sapphires, etc.
250,
Or
That's what I
technically like off,
And
not
500.
rubies. One was like I think there was
800.
jade.
Oh, okay.
Like smaller gems.
Some of them don't
You-
specify-
so all the
specify
gems
what kind,
total
it'll just like a
Yeah.
gem
950 gold.
worth this
Yeah.
much.
Full
She's
price.
Wow.
I know, she's not
Yeah,
gonna pay that much.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
not.
that's full
I did
price,
70%, so
70%?
she's going to offer.
So whatever, so it's 950, so you can just say 650, right?
Yeah.
That's
So she looks at it and she goes,
you can do 600 too if you want to be easier, 222.
Yeah.
well, she also needs. Actually, let me check real fast. She has gold to buy this.
Otherwise, I have to make some trades. What you got?
I'd be willing to take a couple trades. There's a couple things I want.
Is she a
General-
flea
she's
market?
She's a general good. She's like a pawn shop.
Well, she's
Sometimes
like a, yeah, she's like a,
you
like I can buy,
can't
like,
sell
what-
stuff in certain times.
Right, like what if you come over and you have like, what if you wanted, I want to sell a bag of tricks? I don't. The fucking armor would probably not buy that, but the fucking flea market
Well,
probably
even
would.
then,
Toolkits are
Like-
games.
it
Yeah.
depends on how expensive it is. Like, if this is a small, shitty town, they might not have it. No
True.
money.
There's bandits though. Maybe the bandits are killing people and stealing them, and then they're pawning it off for gold because they don't care about the random magic item that they found that they didn't know was magic.
Yeah.
No.
So
Square
it's
issue size.
one of the things like just because we're trying to get something for a certain amount,
Well, I know.
doesn't mean they have the money to do it.
That's true.
It's like
That's why I
remember in
said-
Skyrim, you could run them out of money. They only have each vendor.
Yeah, they have 5 different ones.
Yeah.
But, you know, they can get money from other places, depending. People come in the next day and buy stuff for gold. But yeah, it's a flea market. It has a variety of things. I'm sure a lot of it's probably like
Probably
weird,
fleas.
weird things that, yeah. Things that they bought off
I
people.
can't believe I actually got
corpses.
laugh. That was like the dumbest statue. And then
Shoot,
I really
the
like-
dad jokes.
Dumb dad.
The
pun
biggest
jokes.
corny things, that's the shit she loves the best.
See, I love dad jokes because like dad jokes are they're just the best because like they're not trying to be funny. What they want to do, they want to
Make
look
you
at
laugh.
you
Make you-
and say the dumbest thing to you, and then they'll just look right at you. That's right. You can't get that time back because their goal is to waste your time the way you have wasted theirs. and that's
make
why
you
they're the best.
Super embarrassed.
Yeah, usually
Oh
the
my
dad
God,
jokes.
Dad.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, and I'm just sitting over there going, stop.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They have a completely
so-
different.
So if she doesn't have enough gold, we got to find out what she did there.
Yeah, no, I was rolling percentile check because they don't give me anything like that, which kind of sucks.
You can make the call.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm just.
You
The
need
way,
DVDs.
like the way that
You
the
just
shops
decide
describe, yeah, you know, the way that the shops describe is just like, oh, as much as I'd love to take all of it off your hands, I can only afford. She like takes the smaller gems, the 5. She can offer.
So you're gonna take like the 2 5s, the 5 red and 5 blues. That's 500 gold.
Yeah.
So 70% of that's probably like. So that would be 350.
Yeah.
For 70%.
Yeah, so she goes, I'll give you 350 for these.
It's like deal. I want to sell the rest though. Can we trade?
Well, what is she have?
What do you have? Do you have cool stuff?
What's her?
Show me the most expensive things you have here. And then
Oh,
also
yeah.
the things right below that in value.
Just the coolest things.
Well,
Things that the strongest adventurers might need to take down whatever, because we fight things in
Bandits.
inventory. Now the bandits are top
He's
priority.
doing that Lord Jiraiya pose.
Well, we're the only ones that supply, if you are magic users, we have parchment and ink, and then we have a lot of different, if you're staying somewhere, like if you have a house somewhere, we have a lot of furniture and stuff like that. We
Everyone
have,
gets 115 gold.
From the way she's talking, we might have to find it.
yeah,
Go to a
it's,
different store.
it's very much
Well,
just like,
that's just for what she's already sold us.
Drax. Come on. Get out of there.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go.
saying like we might have to sell
Right.
the other one.
You don't have any like really sweet, rare, mystical items that might kill us that people have sold to you?
That might kill us.
No magical things. We have some weapons, not as much as
Show us the things that are questionable. This dwarf, he has an eye for magic items.
I
Just in
really
case
don't
you weren't
think
sure.
that. I don't think that anything's magical.
You got healing potions?
No, we don't. I don't sell healing potions. You'd probably
Does the town
want.
have a magic shop?
Pretty sure they don't.
Is there a wandering magic vendor in the bar that I can go chat up?
Sometimes you just gotta hold on to things
I
for a
know.
while.
That's fine. I just have so much gold. I can literally buy like almost any like uncommon fantasy item now.
Yeah,
So
it's
which gems
That's-
exactly
that's
did you
not-
sell?
So I sold the blue and red gems. We still have the green and off-white.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think that healing potion. Maybe the temple, but I don't know if they would. No.
The temple.
Where's the temple?
Down the road, towards the left. At the end of the road.
I said, what about these? And I set down the trade bars.
Those are. I've never seen those before.
Currency
They look
exchange.
like. No, I don't know what those are. They look nice.
Alright. Find someone who does know. Thanks for the business. Spin around, just walk out.
Scoops the
Gems up.
gems up. Smell a little bag. Sits
That-
back down with her book.
Walk out. It's like, alright, temple. I look at Joe, I'm like, you can do all the talking there.
Okay.
Maybe they have some stuff that we might get.
What's it? A
Probably.
temple too.
I have no idea. Healing potions, maybe? I don't know.
It's not a temple to healing potion.
She's the one that said,
It's a
I don't
temple
like
to some god.
Well, she was thinking healing.
We don't need healing. Oh, yeah, she's this like, you know what? We've kind of already bought healing potions from someone in town before.
Oh, we did, that's
We
right.
bought all the healing potions they had.
Probably not gonna have any more the next day.
Yeah, that takes the long.
I still have two.
Yeah.
So-
So, alright. I just kind of wanted
We can just hold out on the gems.
I just kind of
and the
shake around my
trade
bag,
bars.
like, just kind of wanted to offload some of the stuff. But
You got rid of
If
a
you
lot of
want-
off to the
weapons.
If
tavern!
you want to share the load, I have bag space. It's not
Oh,
a big
a
deal.
lot
I'm
of
pretty,
a lot of the bigger
No.
stuff you can get rid of.
Yeah.
Gems are like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Not
you
really.
got rid of
Well,
like all the extra weapons.
Right. Honestly, the fucking gold probably would weigh more than the gems at this
Yeah.
point. I was like, alright, off to the
you're
bar.
probably better off buying gems with gold to say if you're looking off
That's
those
true.
weight.
Yeah, so alright. I go to the tavern.
What time is it?
It's probably pretty early, because first thing in the morning, we basically went and checked these guys out.
Did we?
Right? We had a long rest.
Yeah,
Sun's
it was
about-
first in the
And then
morning.
in the morning, I think.
It was first thing in the morning. We went and found the secret passage.
About midday-ish. Like sun's high.
I got no plans. I'm gonna go and just hang out in the bar, play darts,
I'm gonna get some lunch.
do some dumb shit.
Do some
Wait,
dumb
you told us
shit.
not to leave, and I don't really have anything else lined up. So, barged into the tavern keeper. Your favorite customer is back, and he's hungry. As I walk by, I'll be like, bring me a glass or a pitcher of ale and the finest food you have in the house. I'm gonna walk over to the darts board and start throwing darts.
You have a dartboard?
If they don't, I'm just throwing darts at the wall.
Oh, I'm proficient in card playing. Is anybody playing cards?
My other character is proficient.
Fishing and card playing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get last time is proficient in like a gaming set, and then you can pick what gaming set you want to be proficient in. You'd probably like make me real mad by beating me in cards a lot.
Aren't you a criminal? Or do you have proficiency in sleight of hand? You really
I do have
probably
proficiency
beat him
in
a lot.
sleight of hand. You're right.
You said you wanted just a drink or
I
like
wanted a glass or like a pitcher of ale, and then like
so like a
whatever.
small barrel type thing.
Sure, something
Gallon.
you could use whatever they have, something you use to fill up. Yeah, gallon's fine.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to do a voice. Feel like, oh boy, like goes, gets one of the small things and like yells back like lunch. I'll just say lunch special.
I'm like throwing my dart. Fucking boom, bullseye. Ha ha!
Was that a 20?
19.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was close enough that
Close enough.
nobody's probably looking. I'm like, and if I was doing
If he
like
rolled a 1, he would have
Oh.
yelled, bullseye! And hope no one was
If
watching.
it was a 19, if we're doing like my
Or
death
you would
check,
hear like, ow!
And you're like, bullseye?
if we're doing like my dex check, it would still be like a 21.
Yeah.
But whatever. Like, bullseye. I'm looking around, like nobody paying attention to me. I'm like, you guys don't fuck. Go get my dart back. So like these are the darts I picked up that like Lisa's character were using on people.
Oh, okay. Just stole her darts.
Okay.
Alright, so that'll... Oh, that's end stay. Cool. So, like... It's just you, so
Yeah.
3 silver.
Sure.
Sets down plate of food, some meat, you know, whatever weird soup, whatever stuff they have.
I'll have what he said.
Yeah. Alright.
He said 7 silver.
3 silver.
3 silver, because he had, well, what are you having to drink? Because his
Yeah, I got
gallon's
like a
2
gallon.
silver of
Oh.
It's like
I
a
just
mini
need,
gallon.
No, I just need a pint.
I'm
1
just like,
silver.
He's like that.
So- So it's one total?
Futurama episode.
One
So give
silver.
me an aquarium
For-
of beer.
For a plate of food.
Okay.
and he
For a
wants,
plate
he
of
wants
good food, not like gruel.
He also wants a
type stuff.
cup, right? You want a cup of
Right.
ale, not a gallon.
Okay, so 1 silver, 4 copper.
Okay.
4 copper. It's a lot of booze I got. Nice.
Yeah, you have a mini, you have a gallon. Like, it's,
Smashing my food.
yeah.
And drinking, yeah, and playing darts with myself, basically. Wait.
I keep thinking Warcraft now. 10 silver for a gold in D&D, 100 silver for a gold in Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
It's 10.
Yeah, it's.
It's 10
Throws
copper
me
to
off a
1
little
silver,
too, yeah.
10, yeah.
And it goes by 10s in D&D. It's 100. It goes by 100.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing? Just hanging
I'm
out?
just,
Yeah.
I'm finishing my meal, playing some darts. Afterwards, looking around what these guys doing.
I have not
Are
even
you
come
gonna-
into the.
I was gonna say you're not in the tavern.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up my lunch, I guess. Slowly.
It's like, alright, I stayed up, like, I'm gonna go wander around aimlessly. Walk outside the tavern.
Pretty much what I've been doing. Not looking for anything in particular. See, and now I'm looking if there's anything I can buy for like the basic stuff.
Is there anyone else?
There's not really a whole lot around.
There's like a few, like there's like 2 guys over on the side, kind of dirty, like common clothes, kind of look like farm guys, eating, you know, drinking. It's kind of light in here right now, like midday.
Yeah.
Like, but people are like starting. Oh, that was kind of freaked me out because it sounded like it was right next to my head right here, the way that it echoed. You guys came in. It seemed like you came in like right before people, like kind of like midday rush type thing.
Okay.
Because as he's walking out, like people are kind of slowly filtering in. Some going to the bar. A lot of them were just random people sitting around the tables and getting food, and you know, just people coming in.
That's a good question. Can I want to buy some rain machine?
Do they have a any kind of magic vendor? in
No.
this? No, nothing
No
that would
magic.
sell any kind of wondrous items.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to go find one.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go to whoever would have it and buy just some more rope, just in case.
Probably the Jimmy Gates person.
Yeah, General goes back. We'll go back to her and buy like 100 feet of rope.
100 feet.
I want one gold per 50.
Yeah.
And I already have 50, so just in case 150
Of hempen rope?
Yep.
Or,
of hempen rope.
Okay.
Magic rope.
No. Well, there's like hempen, there's silk, there's... I think that's it, actually.
I think
Hempen...
that's it too.
What?
I think that's it too.
Yeah.
Short of some sort of magic rope.
Yeah, short of a rope that just stays going straight up or something like that. Or goes...
Or
I
maybe
think
like it is some kind of thing that gives you infinite rope. Or
Yeah,
weird
right.
things like that. There's
Yeah.
Yeah.
things,
So I'm gonna spend 2 gold on that.
but armor. Don't need any additional weapons. I don't really need anything that I can buy.
Yep, that's what we're saying. We need to find a magic weapon for you. Alright, so after I buy that, I'm just gonna kind of wander around town. See if there's anybody to razz. Any pretty ladies to like impress and flex at. Tell my stories to.
Show off.
Show off. Not a lot of people around here. I don't care if it's early in the day.
Maybe they're working.
I'm gonna look over there and be like, I'm gonna go shoot arrows at that tree.
You have a bow?
I have a longbow.
Oh, okay.
That's how I shot at the Lord of Lance Rock with it.
It's true.
I'm just gonna be over there, target
It's
practicing.
probably gonna destroy arrows. They only get destroyed when they hit. So it needs more arrows.
Shoot like 2. And I get bored and take out my sword. And like,
I'm gonna.
kind of look at it because it's like weird.
I'm just gonna be having my bird follow this guy, keep an eye on him.
Granted, it
because
just
he's
looks like a
suspicious
great
person.
sword.
I know. It's like, it feels, something about this sword feels really weird. Go up the tree and I'm gonna start poking the tree.
Is that the sword that,
Testing it.
that you saw that was glowing?
Yeah, so then I picked it up and turned into like a normal sword and I was like, it's really weird.
I want it.
I'm gonna take this. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Just killing time waiting for the sheriff to find us.
It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, whatever. Fine.
Like, you guys just handed them over.
Yeah, and then you drank for
Yeah, and
I
I
don't know
drank
how
for a
long you
while.
were drinking, then you.
8.
Like an hour.
And wander around and I'm just messing around in town.
Uh-huh.
You know? Fucking up this tree a little bit.
You don't really have any goals right now unless you want to leave town, which
Yeah,
it's not
which we were told not to do.
At least for a day or two.
Yeah. Wander around, start asking random people on the street, hey, you know I can buy magic stuff?
No?
Hey you! You know I can buy some magic stuff?
No.
We're gonna walk into the blacksmith shop. Hey blacksmith! Where can I buy some magic stuff?
Maybe in a different town?
What town? Which way? What direction?
I don't know.
Not very helpful.
No.
Ask him if he knows any magic people around that might know.
Got mages in this town.
I think so. Besides, no, that's more divine stuff, like anyone that would be at, like, the All Faiths Shrine.
All faiths?
All Faiths.
Oh, all faiths. Oh, so the shrine isn't any particular day?
I mean,
No.
do you guys at least have a bounty board?
That sounds like fun.
I was to look at them like super bored, like.
Weren't you the one that... Ew.
Took care of the bandits, yes.
Took care of the bandits?
Yes, he was.
That is in fact me, single-handedly. And I just took this care of some more bandits this morning too. But now, I'm bored. And I hate bandits.
I'm gonna go back to my room again.
Doing that
take a
pirate
look.
thing, how
At the end?
makes it
Okay.
like mountain bandits or something, because pirates are better.
It's just
I know it's the
bandits,
middle of the day,
not
but I
necessarily
feel
just
like
bandits,
I
but
need to
bandits or
recharge
raiders
before I
or
go
general people like that.
something
And
else.
that's strictly because like a group
we
of
haven't
like
taken one yet, and I
ruffians like that I don't
Right.
know who they are.
I'm
Or
kinda
people that like
I mean, my hit points are good,
killing
but-
my pirate crew. And I'm the only one that's
Yeah.
alive, so I'm not
My
sure who it
hit
is.
dice
So I'm
and
just
my
out
spell slots is
indiscriminately killing bandits, trying to figure out who it was that was.
And hopefully, if I kill one of the bandits,
Yeah,
the ones that bothered me might die.
yeah, exactly.
So, is that alright?
Yeah.
Did I rest without them?
Yeah. Call it a night until hopefully
I mean,
something
yeah,
happens in
I
the
know
morning.
it's the middle of the day, but I wanna recharge before we go out and do something else.
Yeah.
So he's sleeping.
Well, I'm
He's not around.
I mean,
You got a
now
bounty
it seems
board?
to have birds keep an eye on this guy.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm bored.
Because he's
Got a
a
bounty
troublemaker.
My wand doesn't recharge in a rest.
It's a long
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 1d6 plus 1 on a long rest.
I
You
only
have
use
to
two
look- you'd have
charges.
to look it
I
up.
only use 2 charges, so it's.
I think it's 1d6 plus 1 on a long rest.
Yeah, it depends. Some of them you have to roll. I think you roll it.
You only roll
D6
all of
to
them.
get-
Yeah, you roll d6.
Whatever I roll will be at least a 2, and that's all I need. So
Yeah.
I can look it up though,
Yeah.
just so we know for the future.
So yeah.
I can look it up on my magic art.
Maybe you can ask the Commodore. The guy that you literally just talked to.
Your constable?
Constable, not Commodore.
Close enough.
Commodore 64.
It's kind of busy right now. With all the
Oh, yeah?
all the bandits we already handling this morning.
Oh really? What happened?
I killed them. They were bandits. They attacked us first. And by us, I mean me, because I did it all myself.
I love how he's always taking all the credit, just because he can.
Nobody else here. No, cult of the moving earth or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
He's the Usopp of the group.
Some guys that were listening to having rocks talk to them when they were talking back. Crazy people.
Believers.
Have you seen these?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
That
what they
sounds
call
familiar.
believers.
The
'Cause they like Justin
believers.
Bieber.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They were talking to rocks and spreading trouble and like killing kids or something. They almost
Killing kids.
They almost killed a kid. I saved him.
Well, that's good.
And then I went to ask him to do some questions, and he started running. So I had to beat him up, so he stopped running. And then the bandits showed up, and I had to beat them up too. Then we gave him all the constable.
Well, I'm sure we'll hear about what's going on soon then.
Now I'm bored again. Alright, well,
Alright, bye.
See you later.
And he just turns and walks away without anything else.
turns around, walk away. Yep. Well, I'm looking around, like, go back to the bar. I'm looking for, like, the dwarf. I'm like, maybe I'll take a nap too. So I'm just gonna go sleep in the corner of the bar.
What was that bag that you got?
You don't want to pay for an in-room.
There
For
you
an
go.
hour.
Oh,
Yeah,
short
it's
rest.
Tricks rust,
Take a
right?
short- Yeah, bag of tricks rust.
I don't think I know I have it. It's not sorted out.
Did you pull that out earlier and then didn't put it
Probably.
back in alphabetical order?
It should be 3 different types of bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Right. That's weird that it's not
Yeah,
here.
I'm just gonna smash another. I guess not smash another. 1 gallon should be enough. Just gonna lay in the corner with my sword, like ready to strike at somebody if they wake me up.
Just any, so the tavern wench comes by and says, hey, wake up. He's like,
I'll be
holy
ready.
shit.
I'm not like
He's
ready
just
in
gonna
action. in my
swipe
sleep.
at anything that dares disturb
in
his
case.
slumber.
Pretty much, it's not uncommon to see someone fall asleep,
But I have
like
sword and
drunkenly.
then hand
Granted, in the
crossbow.
middle of the afternoon is a little weird, as long as he's not like
causing issues.
causing issues like
Not taking
super
up- not
loud
taking up
snoring, I
space.
guess, or
Yeah, not
Like-
taking up space.
That one?
Anyways, we're done talking. What's up? I
We
wake
got
up.
on a plane, don't we? Spend a lot of time just
yeah.
Wake up in the bar. Ugh,
wake up as like someone kind of like bumps your table.
ugh. Like,
Like-
what now? Ugh.
fucking kill you. Oh, I'm sorry. Eat your face.
The barmaid from before like gives you a side eye and keeps walking.
It's like,
You think she might have done it on purpose? Maybe she didn't.
alright, I'm gonna go talk to the constable.
All right.
Drax, get out.
Get up and
Come on.
go.
Where are you going?
To the constable's house.
His house?
I don't know
How
what the
early in the
constable's
morning?
place is.
No, it's
Early.
like mid after.
Yeah, we
He
took-
slept for an hour.
Yeah, so
Oh, he
probably,
slept for an hour.
He slept for a short rest. He's sleeping for a long. He's planning on sleeping for a long rest.
yeah, let's do the short one for now. And then I walk
So-
over. It's probably like 3 or 4, something like that.
So there's a second, and the door opens, and a little bit, and it's not him. It's his wife. She looks at you.
He's at work. What do you want?
Yes.
Excuse me for bothering you, but I'm looking for the constable, and I don't really know where he normally is, other than here.
That's all.
Other than at his house. She kind of gives you a look.
Drax. Leave it, Drax. Lay down. Come on.
Kind of like searching your memory, and then
Trying to remember where her husband, the ghost, or
well, no, of him. Like she's just like, oh, I think I,
Nope.
yeah,
told
like-
me about this crazy guy.
crazy guy in the middle of the night last time. Like we got bandits head or whatever.
In the morning.
It was in the early morning. It was like early morning. She goes, he's probably down at his office. She points out. Points on the road.
She's not gonna let you get any word.
I'm like, but looking on the road, what do you want?
The white building, stone, three buildings down.
I turn and walk down there.
Did you just count to 3?
Yeah. Like, okay. Sorry for bothering you. Just walking down and like, 1,
As he walks away, he's like, I'm not Bruce.
2,
Big white
3.
building.
That one's the white one. Alright. So I walk inside.
Okay. There's a couple different desks set out around. There's a small, like a young human guy off to the immediate right, and you can see further back in the basically it's a
Hey,
fairly like
do not touch that. Thank you. Yeah, she's just flipping the switch because it's lit up.
Oh,
ah
yeah, that
I
makes
heard the
perfect
click,
sense.
and that was me like, click, click, click.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
She did it, and the thing beat because
Yeah.
yeah, and in the back actually you do see the constable sitting at a desk, papers, books open in front of him, kind of looking down. But the young male looks up right next to the door and is like, yes, excuse me,
Like looking around like,
sir?
no, where's the constable?
He's
In the
looking at the
back.
Constable!
Wait, no, what's your business?
I just wanted to see what happened with those bandits I killed earlier today.
Business of kicking ass.
Sure. Like he looks kind of confused, like walks off, goes and talks to the constable. Constable looks up at him, looks over at you, and he just like, nods, whatever. And okay, the constable will see you.
Gives a big sigh.
Walk over to the constable's desk. Is there like a chair in front of it?
I mean, you can grab a chair from a different
Yeah, I'll
desk.
grab it. If I don't see one, I'll grab one on the way and sit down right in front of his desk. Constable!
Do you do like the cool teacher thing where you turn around backwards?
No, I sit down and I'll like kick one leg up on his desk. Constable! It's been so long since I've seen you.
Yes, only a mere few hours.
Yeah. Find anything out about those bandits?
Seems you've been celebrating already.
Well, I mentioned
You can
that.
smell it.
Plan.
Yeah, you can.
I was like, well, and I look at him. I mentioned I had no other plans. So,
I'd like some guns, but
can't leave town.
It's just it's odd that you're just randomly. Do you just want to join our town militia? Is there an interest in?
Listen,
You know,
I know we're
upholding-
like super good friends. Not looking to be a cop.
We're not friends at all.
Not looking to be a cop. I just do not like bandits or raiders or anything like that, except for pirates. They're pretty cool.
underlings.
But
All right.
I don't like them.
Well-
I'm looking for some of them because, for reasons, normally it's pretty acceptable to take them down. So that's what I'm doing.
I mean, they give us trouble, so anything that helps the town, I'm appreciative of.
yes,
Of
excellent.
course.
That's why I took them out. I heard some things about bandits. Wasn't until they showed up that we decided to stop pulling punches.
Well, The Rock just recently woke up.
What? The Rock just woke up?
LaRock.
Oh, Laura?
It's
Wow.
French for The Rock.
Oh man!
Oh,
Let's
God.
recruit him! That'll make everything a lot easier.
He specializes in cooking.
And wrestling.
Good grappler, I guess.
We talked to the old man too. He there's been some names dropped that kind of surprised me, and we're bringing them in for questioning.
Yeah, I pull out like
But it's only been a couple hours.
pull out a piece of paper and I'm like looking at some names. I'm like, yeah, there's some names. I don't know these guys' names, but I heard like Baragustas and Ilmuth Waveburn and Rothar. I think the dwarf mentioned him. And Lorandro, Gale, Gale Kerr.
Galker,
It was like, is that what it says? I don't know.
Elma, yeah,
I wrote down some names real
Elberry.
quick when they were brought up just in case.
Yeah,
Those are the names I heard from them.
well, those are some of the elders of this town, so
Those are, from what we understand, believe in the moving rocks to some extent. The speaking rocks, whatever they call them. Rocks don't talk.
well, if they're involved in the murders of the two bodies found below were townsfolk, and there are other people that are missing that haven't been accounted for. And if they're involved, and those are the town elders, I'm going to have to take over as. And he like looks stressed. He's like, it's going to shit, is what it is.
That probably sucks when like all the higher ups in the city are crazy cultists. Do we know anything else about him? Do we Were
Not
they
yet.
related to the cult? Did they connect to anything else? Is there anything nearby that do we know some bigger rocks that are talking to people around here? Or
I don't
is
think
there like,
the rocks have
is there
really
like a
any-
random lake that talks to people?
Wait,
And,
wait,
like,
this is the Rock is telling him about the rocks.
do we hear like the
The-
wind
It's a
talking
conspiracy.
to us? Like, what's going on here?
No, one of the priests by the shrine, he went down with me, and I think the rocks move, but they're just enchanted. Like there's some type of magic made them move. It's not anything.
Mages. Yeah, the guy I killed seemed like he knew a little bit about magic. You don't just cause like a rock fall by moving a hand unless you can do magic.
Or unless you're pushing the rock with your hand.
Well, but a rock fall.
We haven't checked that out yet, but
Oh yeah, he definitely did that. I jumped through it as it was caving down on me.
you're fucking crazy.
That's not the first time I've been told
Pull the
that.
lever. We witnessed him pull the lever that was come down, right?
Doesn't know yet. No. Besides the markings that they used, the cult of the Black Earth. It's tied together. We just haven't. I need to still talk with Lara and figure that out. But we appreciate your help.
Can I leave town yet? I'm bored.
I was asking if there's jobs outside of town, that might get him.
Hey, I already asked people about bounty board. Nobody said anything. But then, so yeah, maybe that. I'm looking around like, yeah, like a bounty board around here. Blacksmith wasn't a lot of help. I heard
Well,
there was
the biggest
on
bounty-
those bandits that we took out, so
Yeah.
I assume there's probably more than just one. You got like a giant grizzly bear I can wrestle down to the
Oh,
ground
did
for
he
you,
admit there
or-
was a bounty on these guys?
Oh yeah, not
How
for
much
these
did that
ones, the
cost?
previous ones.
The previous one, that was the biggest.
That was like,
Like,
like a giant bear I can wrestle, or maybe like some crabs that are causing trouble, or
As soon as you say that,
The
you
dragon.
throw out the thing and hope for a bear to wrestle.
I might do that later and try to set up a sweet bounty if he doesn't let me. Bear attacks in town and I fucking wrestle it down. 50 gold. We saved you guys.
let's see.
Want anything like that, or I don't know. There's some other crazy cultists nearby.
That's really funny.
Uh-oh, what's really funny?
Then I opened one of the things and freaking title is called Bears and Bows. And yeah, there's a bear in there.
Bears and sharks. Nature's best friend.
It's true. Sharks with freaking laser beams on the freaking head.
Well, besides the bandits, I mean, if you're looking for something to do,
I mean, yeah.
besides the bandits that were to the west, or the east, we heard of some more issues in the south.
Mhm. The south.
Yeah,
What?
south of here, Red Larch.
Yeah. Like what? You got some kind of like troop of bears? Like, they count.
I said
He's just
bandits.
really mad about these bears.
I said bandits, didn't I?
Did you say bandits? I thought you just said something happening in the south.
You know,
Yeah, the bandits that you took care of for us.
we
You got
failed
my
to mention
attention.
it was a group of bandit bears.
Bandit bears? Never killed one of those before. Tell me more about these bandits. Same, dressed the same group of bandits? Because if it
They
is,
don't. The bandits that were outside of town don't have the same cult markings as these
They
ones
don't.
under the ground.
the ones that we
They're just-
chased, the one that we chased outside, we found them in the wagon works, the same place as the previous bandits. So even
I
if
mean,
they
they
were,
just don't. They don't have the same markings, but it doesn't mean they couldn't be associated. That's true.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's go kill them all and then question them.
How do you question them after you kill them?
Raise dead. Raise dead.
Well, you know, necromancers.
Spare the dying.
Yeah, no, there's specific. Speak with this.
I'll probably leave one.
I don't think I have growth. Suppose I can prepare it when I wake up.
Is that
If
Jed
I
rolling
kill them
level
all,
for you?
there won't be any
I
problem,
think so.
regardless.
There we go. You're clear. We got to speak with them.
I know a cleric. He'll patch up any guys that I beat up. We'll figure it out. South? Any
No, I
is
don't
that
think
it? I'm
it's-
just wandering out.
South.
It's not even one you can learn.
South,
No,
uh,
none at this level.
Oh.
off of the Cairn Road.
Down South Cairn Road.
Yeah.
Walk until I see bandits and attack them.
They, I mean, they're not gonna be super close to town, but they'll be a little, because obviously
Any
we
landmarks
have
I like to hang out by?
I heard
Well, it
something
is-
about a cave.
South Cairn Road in a cave.
Yeah.
It's good enough for me. The bounty on these guys? What's the bounty board? Looking around again.
If there's no bounty board, she suggests they make a
Yeah,
bounty board.
looking around.
Look, I paid you a lot for the other one. This one, I don't really have that much more right now to give you, but I could probably offer like,
Oh, that's a pretty high level one. It's third level spell.
Oh, so you gotta be like this level or six.
Six.
Can we 200 gold? I heard it's not as large of a band as the one in the east.
That's pretty good because it's a really light band. For me to do by myself.
You gonna go by yourself?
And your men came along too. So I guess it wasn't technically by myself. But they all are.
This
Yeah.
guy's seen us around. He knows you're working with us. He's not.
Yeah, well, he wants to call me out on it, he can, but. Yeah, I'll probably go down there by myself.
Not with your weird bird friend.
I mean, they might tag along. I didn't ask them to come. It's still technically by myself.
It's technically by yourself if you didn't ask us to come.
If a bunch of people follow you around, no matter how many people are there, you're still by yourself unless you specifically ask them. So you go to a baseball game,
I'm no
you're by
expert.
yourself.
I'm
Because
no
you didn't ask
expert.
any of those other people to come to the baseball game.
But that's how it worked before. On the sea when I went fishing.
On the sea when you went fishing.
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna kill some bandits then. Don't get mad if I leave town. But
Did he
you
just
know
say
where
we're
I'm
gonna go kill some bandits admitting he's not on his own?
I mean, me and my sword.
That I talked to because it's essentially a magic item that talks to me.
I
He
don't
doesn't
know
do that yet.
I like my sword. Alright, thanks, pal. We'll have coffee later.
You drink coffee?
With rum in it.
We have
Alright.
coffee?
They have coffee? Like, I think they actually do.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's possible.
Alright.
Or
Yeah.
teas, essentially.
Walk out back and then I start looking around for them. Hey, bird! Ah, I found some more bandits.
Drag.
I go send the bird to wake that guy up, and then I head over to him.
Oh, you're gonna interrupt his long rest.
How long's it been? Okay.
Like 2 or
Like
3
2 hours, 3
Oh.
hours.
Okay, well, I'll just come out and have the bird hang outside his window and watch him. Creepily.
Like,
As creepy, in the most creepy bird fashion possible.
I walk around looking for him for a little while, like yelling at
Yeah,
them. I
just-
yelled at him a
like a
couple
bird
times,
goes and then I just meet up with him.
and nothing's happening. I was like, all right, maybe I'll go find him tomorrow then.
Who are you looking for now?
I was looking for him.
Oh.
But I walked over to where the inn was. I thought it was before. I was like, hey, dwarf! Dwarf!
I
I
just
stood
point
there,
up at his window where he's sleeping.
point up. I was, wait for a minute. Ah, fuck this. I'm getting drunk. I'll go kill those bandits tomorrow.
or you could, I mean, by the time he's gonna wake up, it'll be like,
You got 6 more hours. It'll be like in the middle of the night.
It'll be like, yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
like 6, 8.
I'm
6
thinking-
or 8 in the evening.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, it'll be like a little after dinner time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But like if you, because it was like around like noon or like 1. Or
Uh-huh.
That depends. If, do I have to take the whole 8 hours, or can I take the minimum of 6?
Yeah, you could do 6.
Okay.
But also, like, if someone wakes you up, you're like, what? And I'm telling you, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
That's not really an interruption.
Yeah, it's not an interruption.
It's only an interruption if you go break it up to do something.
Hmm.
Enter combat or.
Yeah, and I like even if you guys are taking short rest, you can do like small things during the short
Yeah, so
rest.
for,
It doesn't
like-
matter.
Yeah.
Like
Identify
during
that
nights,
better.
you could sleep for 4 hours, be up for 2 hours, taking your shift to watch, and sleep for another 4 hours. You still got a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you didn't come out while I yelled at him, so I'm just gonna go in the bar and kill some time.
Yep.
So
It's like 6 o'clock.
Yeah. So you're getting up and
Get my armor on. It takes like 10 minutes.
yep.
You can, if you ask for help.
How much are you drinking?
I didn't drink that much. I drank
Okay.
a gallon, and then I drank a little
Well,
more.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say.
And then I started like
If you drink a gallon of alcohol, you're claiming that's not that much?
8 hours ago.
A gallon.
A
Yeah.
gallon.
It's just ale. It's not like I'm drinking a gallon of
What's your
rum.
constitution modifier?
+3.
Oh.
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
be. Plus 3 is not, it's high, but
It's
it's not amazing.
It's
Well,
enough.
it's high for a level 2.
Yeah, it's enough to it's enough to like sober up after 8 hours.
Yeah.
Has it only
I just went in there and
weren't we wait until morning? So,
He was only taking he took his long rest, and that was at
Yeah.
like noon.
yeah, but then do we want to go out in the middle of the night to look for magnets?
We're
going in
can
a
see
cave
them
anyway,
out,
it's
like,
gonna be
really
dark.
nice, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I guess if it's in a cave, it doesn't really matter. But we're still traveling. How far did they say it was?
He said down the South Road
No
Hard road.
specified.
in a cave.
No specified distance.
Nope.
We rent some horses
So it
for
could
a
be
stable here.
like 4 days.
There it is,
travel.
because John was petting a horse for a while.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Can we rent some horses?
So it could be 4 days travel that way, or like 10 feet that way.
Could be.
Okay.
No, it's not. The way he made it seem, it wasn't that far
Okay.
outside of town.
So
Like-
we don't need horses.
Like where you would be traveling.
Yeah.
Well, another thing that keep in mind, like, unless we're walking and there's just a cave right here, you could easily not see it because even the best view, you've got dark vision.
Yeah.
You only see 60 feet.
My guy doesn't care.
Okay.
That's why he asked a little bit. He's like, alright, so just go out the South Road and start walking. Like, there's a cave. That's enough. That's enough to.
Good enough.
Good enough for me.
Yeah. I'm okay with it too.
So you guys are
Yeah.
wandering.
Joe shows up, and I'm like,
Not one.
Hey, dwarf.
Heading